trigger happy. You kind of what comes out in the book as well is you've called it a stumble through showbiz.
I think
it's
a stumble through showbiz.
It's a sort of stumble and bumble, and you get there eventually. Would that ever come back? Do you think that would ever come back? Because people still quote the big giant phone. They still quote the sketches. They must quote them back at you all the time.
Well, they do. I mean, unfortunately, my catchphrase is "hello," which is, you know, it's good, but it's not brilliant, is it?
Gets used a lot.
Yeah. So
overused.
Well, actually, I am going to bring back Trigger Happy, but I was wondering how to do it because I have a real problem with anyone bringing things back because they're never as good. But I suppose what made me think about it was I was thinking about doing a film for Trigger Happy, but it's very difficult because film people want stories and narrative, and I just wanted a whole big, huge jokes. Yeah. So because of that, I wrote a whole lot of jokes, which worked, and then someone offered me the opportunity to do one. It's an online thing, but it's quite complicated to explain. But basically, Trigger Happy is going to come back this year in a weird form.
Right.
And most excitingly, it's all new characters, apart from I'm bringing the big mobile bike.
You have to.
Because mobile phones have moved on.
Well,
so now he's got a new smartphone. It constantly tells him that people in pubs find him attractive. He's got a huge selfie stick. He's in the cinema and light is shining up and right now. So it's like I can't not do it.
Perfect. No, you have to.
But I've got to think of what ringtone to use. That's the only problem. So. Because that ringtone's really annoying. When I did it was called Grand Valse.
Right.
And I hated it. So I thought, if I use that, then it would go. And then Nokia made it their default tune.
That's right.
But it worked really well for me, because every time it goes off, it's like a little subliminal ad.
Yeah, I think you could still use that one.
Do you think? I think Nokia now would sue me.
Do you?
Yeah, I think they tried to get me to stop using it. I don't know.
That would be a shame.
It would be a shame.
That would be a shame.
Yeah.